Good morning. We've seen Jesus as priest. We've seen Jesus as prophet. And now we need to see Jesus as a third office. He is king. He is king. And I want to go to actually one of the birth narratives, because I think this will be a good spot for us to see this. Of course, Jesus offers again and again the good news of the kingdom, right? He preaches about his kingdom. He invites people to come into his kingdom. He talks to them about repenting because the kingdom is at hand. Well, a kingdom needs a king. And part of Jesus being exalted is the idea that he is placed over his church, and he is in that exalted status, and he will return as our coming king. Well, in Luke 1:31 through 33, listen to what's said at the birth narrative. And behold, that's Mary, will conceive in your womb and bear a son. Now this is the announcement to Mary. And you shall call his name Jesus. That's Luke 1:31. Now verse 32 and 33. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High, and the Lord God will give him the throne of his father David. Now throughout the Gospels, Jesus is referred to as the Son of David. We are told that he is exalted both to the right hand and to the throne of David. We see him reigning in prophecy. And so, verse 33, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there will be no end. Jesus came, and he came to be a king. Of course, this is exemplified when the Magi come and they offer their frankincense, gold, and myrrh to him. It's exemplified in Herod feeling threatened by this one who would be a king. It's exemplified in the language I mentioned about him as a son of David. It's exemplified here and shown here in this prophetic text, in this announcement from the angel. It's even ironically pointed out in his crucifixion, where tagged above him was the King of the Jews. And of course, in Peter's great sermon in Acts chapter 2, where this Jesus that was crucified was raised, and he's exalted, and he's seated at the right hand of God, fulfilling the prophecy that was given to David, that one of his descendants would sit on his throne in perpetuity, in eternity. And then we read in Revelation of him reigning and us reigning with him. He is our king. He's a prophet, he's a priest, and he is a king. Now, as our king, what should we do? We should do everything he says, and we should submit our lives to him, and we should worship him. So remember those offices of prophet, priest, and king, and may the Lord bless you today.